South Africa is the only G20 country that gets unreciprocated access to the US market as a benefit of being a member of AGOA. South Africa is the largest non-oil exporter under AGOA to the United States. No other trading partner in the world gives South Africa free, unreciprocated access to its market. Not the European Union, not Russia, not China, not any other BRICS country, not even any other African country. Only the United States of America. I think it's been clear that we don't agree on everything. And I think it is objectively true that in the last, certainly the last 2 years since I've been here, we have seen a level of engagement at both high and ongoing levels between our governments, the likes of which we haven't seen at least for a decade and a half. The draft legislation with regard to the review of U.S. bilateral relations with South Africa, that whole piece of legislation, the NDAA, with the attachment of this particular review act, will then be sent to the United States Senate. I don't know if the U.S. Senate is going to pass it with an identical form, which would be required for it to be sent to the president for a signature. Even if the Senate did pass it in identical form, I don't know if the president of the United States will sign it. The fact that this legislation was both introduced and is passed by a majority of votes on a bipartisan basis in the House of Representatives suggests that there is a majority of members in the lower house that have concerns. The trade balance between South Africa and the United States is worth $7 billion in South Africa's favor. That is the largest trade surplus that South Africa has with any of its trading partners. We estimate last year that exports to the United States under AGOA were responsible for, according to the OECD, some 265,000 jobs in South Africa. So this is the evidence of the strength of the partnership between South Africa and the United States. And it's demonstrative of our view that it's in the interest of the United States that South Africa be able to continue to develop as a constitutional democracy that can deliver for the needs of its people.